Io so tutto sulla Polonia.
It's a country in Europe.
Che è un paese molto freddo, molto cattolico e che sono tutti biondi con gli occhi azzurri.
And I love Poland. I love women. Poland.
It's amazing you survived it all. It's amazing you're here. 3 partitions. What is this Polish spirit? I'm fascinated by it. Can you buy it? Can you put it in a bottle? Can you buy Polish spirit? I think you'd sell it all over the world.
And they have like potato in them and sometimes cheese.
Poland is a great country. People are nice.
Paese molto cattolico.
Quando entrano a casa. No, i polacchi sono puntuali. Sono puntuali. Quindi ci vediamo verso le 8:30, alle 8:31. Drin drin. Chi sarà? Chi sarà? Marta. Perché Marta? Perché è polacca. E quindi chi è Marta? Dove sei? Dove sei? Sono le 31. Abbiamo detto più o meno alle 8:30, non alle 8:30 in punto. 8:30, 8:40.
There's a lot of interesting things to drink.
Bianco e rosso.
That, you know, very faithful people, very with big value.
One of the greatest cavalries in the history of mankind was the Polish cavalry in the 1640s, who defeated the Muslims in Austria. And the French sided with the Muslims, but you guys saved Europe. You guys saved Europe.
I think that Polish people in Poland are very good people.
Poi mi ricordo tantissima campagna.
Solidarność.
Well, one of the things I'm interested in Poland, I mean, I was very taken and impressed with the revolution in Poland, like Czechoslovakia, the Velvet Revolution that came after Lech Walesa led Poland to a new place. Because I'm blessed with being in a country that has freedom, at least at the moment. You're very interested in other countries having that same opportunity. And when one individual can galvanize a group of people to move towards a freedom that doesn't exist, that's pretty impressive. So I'm very admiring of Poland and the Polish people and how they changed their lives and moved to a better place.
They had a very tumultuous history, and that people had fought over this land for centuries and centuries. And I know that the Polish people have been through a lot, especially in the last 60 or 70 years. And so I was very anxious to see what it was going to be like. And being here, it's a beautiful place. I mean, I love Krakow. And what I really like, I like the Polish people. There's a real sense here of people are hungry, they want to change, and I think they want to prove themselves in the world. And that's great.
Sono grandi lavoratori, si sono sempre rimboccati le maniche, hanno sempre ricostruito dove gli altri distruggevano.
Ma ho conosciuto una ragazza polacca, era molto carina.
Che ha tantissima campagna.
Non c'è il mare perché non confina con il mare.
Sì, c'è lo stretto di Danzica, scusa.
Beh, non è mare, non è stretto.
Ma come non è mare? Il corridoio di Danzica porta sul mare, giusto?
Polish people are good friends with Hungarian people because they drink together or something like this.
Vodka.
Antipatici, brutta gente.
La gente è molto gentile, molto carina.
Janusz Kaminski. I've worked with Janusz now. Well, I've made Private Ryan, Catch Me If You Can, and Terminal. So I've worked with Janusz 3 times, and I would say, what is the school of Polish cinematography that you came out of? And we talk about, like, what were the movies that you saw growing up? And he said, oh, there's so many great Polish films you'd just be able to see.
Of course, John Paul II, and they're very proud of him.
Papa! Karol Wojtyła.
But the last time I saw him at the Vatican, I told him that I admire him also because his work as a poet. And I asked him for permission. I said, may I search into more poems and that we can put it into music. And he told me yes. So I went with my son Placido, and we start to do this kind of work. And I think we have found out some of the poems, and they are very, very human, and shows the personality of him. There are other ones very much related with religion, but these ones, then there are more the human part of the Pope. I think they are very strong.
C'è moltissimo gente di Polonia qui in Roma.
E poi che la capitale è Varsavia. Chiacchierano tanto.
I love Chopin. So much fun. So hard too. All I could manage was 1 minute and 13 seconds in about 4 months, and then I messed it up.
I enjoy his music very much. Yeah, it's what I love is strong melodies, you know, and he wrote wonderful melodies, you know, and they're still there. You know, isn't it wonderful?
Poland, Wembley, 1973. Oh yeah, I was there in the stadium. I can remember the goal, absolutely distinct, the ball coming across from the left. I thought he was a little slow. The main thing, that Joseph Conrad, the writer, my favorite, one of my very favorite writers.
It's cheaper than Norway.
Not much. The Pope, okay.
Yeah.
All I know is about I like to drink vodka.
E poi Papa Giovanni Paolo II è polacco, era polacco, vero?
Well, I think the passion of Poland is something that strikes me as being the most significant thing. Countries are not about geography. You have landscapes and scenery, rivers and cities, but more important than that, you have people and food and culture, and I think that's the essence of Poland. The spirit of Poland is very powerful.
Polka.
And they had a quite shaky history.
A chi basta? Un paese molto bello.
Come si chiamano? Placki. Però senza mele. Vengono a casa a citofonare alle 11 di sera, fanno tu dici chi cavolo è? È Marta. Chi è Marta? Una polacca. Quindi i polacchi citofonano alle 11. Che le scarpe bianche si mettono in primavera. Estate, autunno, no, inverno, non ne parliamo. Problema. E poi io da polacca farei una cosa, uscirei sempre come se dovessi incontrare l'uomo della mia vita.
La capitale è Varsavia.
Poland is a great country.
Si mangiano cipolle.
Curva! Italia 1!
E poi che fa molto freddo.
Il clima è un po' freddo.
Molto.
Martuscia.
Il freddo.
Come si dice sì? Tac.
Tak. Tak.